Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just at the lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to show you 5 tips and tricks to help boost your Fortnite FPS and just overall make the gameplay smoother. Nobody likes to watch a long video, so I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet as possible. But first things first, I would go down to the bottom right corner to the search bar, just type updates, click check for updates, make sure your Windows is up to date. Sometimes you're just going to want to check anyways. It'll tell you that you're up to date, you'll check for updates, and then there might be an update. And look at that, I got a random little update. It's always good to keep your computer up to date. Sometimes there's this little option right below it that doesn't show for mine because it's up to date, but it will say optional updates. I would always update everything possible. It just seems to make your computer run that much better. The next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and open the Epic Launcher. You're going to want to go to Settings, scroll down to Fortnite. You're going to want to add these into your additional command lines. Yours is going to be unchecked if you've never done this before. I would check that box, type this stuff in there. All the stuff that I'm showing you in this video will be in the description. Alright, next thing you're going to want to do is open up your Nvidia control panel. This topic's a little 50-50 because I'm going to be showing you how to do stretched resolution, and it's not because you're going to get a higher FOV, it's just because it's going to make your gameplay smoother. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to do this step, but there's also other settings in this control panel that I will show you. So to do that, you're going to want to click change resolution. You're going to want to scroll down to customize, click enable resolutions not exposed by the display, create custom resolution. Right here you're going to type 1798 and you're going to click test. Now test is just showing you what it's going to look like. It doesn't apply to your natural desktop. Now to change the settings for Fortnite, this is a very important step. You're going to go to local app data with 2% signs. If I can spell right. You're going to find Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, game user settings.ini, go down to properties, uncheck read only. Mine's checked because my settings are finished already, but you do not want the checkbox checked for this step. Click apply and OK. Right click, edit. There's multiple ways you can do this. You can scroll down and find it. The easiest way to do it is just go to replace, find 1920, replace with 1798. You're going to replace all of them. It's going to ask you 4 times and then it will give you that error. You can click OK, close out. You want to save it, close out of it, go back to properties, check that. If you don't check this, it'll change. Fortnite will actually change it automatically and you don't want that. Make it checked, apply, OK. Next thing you want to do, if you don't want to change stretch resolution and you just want to change the Nvidia settings, you're going to go up to manage 3D settings. You're going to scroll down. There's a bunch of options in here that you can change. I'm going to go over 3 right now that I highly recommend, and that is low latency, default is off, you'll want to turn it on ultra, max frame rate is going to be off most likely on default, you're going to want to put it to on. Now this video is based on mid-range PCs such as mine, so I rock 144 because I have a 144 Hz monitor. I'm going to upgrade in the future, but for now this is for mid-range PCs. If you want to run 240, that's all up to you. This is just a video that's worked best for me. Next is power management mode. Default is optimal power. Go to prefer maximum performance, scroll down, there'll be an option for apply. My settings are all set already, and that's going to let your graphics card perform at its potential. Next thing is timer resolution. This program right here, if you do not have it downloaded, I highly recommend it. Always run it on maximum when you are gaming. When you are not gaming, you can run it back to default, but I'm going to rock maximum. This program lowers your Windows resolution latency, and it's highly recommended, especially by a lot of pro gamers. If you do not have this program downloaded, it'll be in description. The last one's a controversial topic also, but for mid-range PCs, I've figured out that DirectX 11 works a lot better. You can play around with this and try this out for yourself. Every time you change it, you do have to restart your game. Now here are just my Fortnite settings. Don't worry, I play on full screen. It's windowed just because I'm recording right now. Put your frame limit at whatever you set your Nvidia card at. For me, it's always 144. I like consistency over higher FPS. And that's pretty much it. Those are 5 tips and tricks that I believe help your FPS or just make it more steady. If it has helped you, please drop a like, comment, or subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching.